property titles on a blockchain using smart contract. A smart contract within the blockchain may allow automatic execution of transaction upon meeting predefined logical criteria. Smart contracts can help eliminate fraud in the real estate industry. False entries, forged documents, and local rental scams will all be practically impossible when digital ownership is linked to a property listed on the blockchain. Land registry, current system. Many cities across the world, land registries suffer from similar problems. Many citizens simply don't have confidence in the system. Some are unsure if they legally own a piece of land, even if they have a legitimate sale deed. Buyer of land are not sure if the seller legally owns it. In a situation like Haiti, where the natural disaster destroyed paper records, which results very critical situation and huge mess all around. In India, 70% of district civil disputes are land-related. Land registry, using blockchain. Using blockchain, we have a chance to fix many of these problems. An immutable history of transactional records, so no one can ever doubt the authenticity. Records are permanently linked to the system, so no one can ever tamper with or forge a record of their own. And these records can be viewed by anyone, at any time. It is auditable and powerful since it can work in background without any disturbance in current working process. The buyer will be assured that the land being bought is the correct plot, and that the seller is unequivocally the owner, reducing the potential for disputes, as well as the costs and time involved for any given transaction. It will capture and permanently record each transaction throughout the sale process of a property. This means you achieve near real-time traceability and transparency regarding the status of the property. Example, process of land registry using blockchain. A buyer and seller, who have negotiated the sale of a house and wish to now register the sale deed with the local authorities. They would proceed to the government service offices as they normally do to register the sale deed, which they have in the possession. The government office will then enter the sale deed into the system, one that is now powered by the blockchain technology. This blockchain-enabled system then takes over and registers the sale deed in the presence of the buyer and seller. It will also process the sign-offs by both the buyer and seller and push the transaction to the approval stage. After the transaction is approved, an automatic transfer of ownership is completed. And importantly, the system will also be able to handle land titles with multiple owners. From the administrator's perspective, there are significant transparency, accuracy and efficiency gains to be had. They will now be able to view and monitor the state of the property and sale deed in near real time, as well as have instant access to a complete and permanent transactional history for each property and sale deed. The beauty of this system is that citizens engaged in buying and selling property will neither require any blockchain accounts or wallets, nor will they experience a change in the way they currently interact with the land registry. The blockchain engine simply works quietly but powerfully in the background. The solution will also increase citizens' confidence in the government and make the overall customer experience less cumbersome. Most importantly, it will enhance data security and ensure authenticity of land records.